What's going on, guys? My name's Dynasty. What I got for y'all today is another Soulcalibur 6 video, and I bring to you a question that everybody inside my comment section, Twitter, forums like 8-Way Run are discussing. That question is, are created characters ruining online ranked matches inside of Soulcalibur 6? So long story short, in case you've been living under a rock, essentially anything is up for grabs when it comes to using a character for Soulcalibur 6 in online ranked matches. You can go in there and use any character that you like, characters that are like the OG Soulcalibur characters, or your own creation. Now, using your own creation comes with, it's a double-edged sword because, yeah, it's cool. You're using, your, a character you might have really liked to, show off, showcase, but at the same time, it kind of throws things in whack. For instance, look at the gameplay you're looking at right here. Because of this, there's people online who are using the customization to their advantage and creating things where it's like, I don't know, gigantic turtle shells are running around and causing your opponents to not be able to see what's going on. For instance, I mean, you can't really see the character's arms, you can't see their weapon, you're just kind of sitting there and boom, you're getting hit. So you really can't anticipate a combo stream because, well, you can't see this dude's weapon. All you see is a gigantic turtle shell, and he looks like a pistachio. So it's a bit of clusterfuck from that standpoint. Also, the fact that people are creating characters that have a longer reach and they're really skinny. So for instance, somebody is like super duper tall and they're not like fat, they're not big, it's not big boy season for them, and because of that, they can hit you from a distance, but then you really can't hit them unless you get up close and personal. So again, working to the created character's advantage, and it's a shame because this is a ranked game mode that we're talking about inside a fighting game. Now, typically speaking, when you're playing ranked matches in a fighting game, things like this don't really exist. Dating back to my days of Mortal Kombat X, when you played ranked, and you didn't have to worry about things like this, custom characters or, things being altered. And it's a shame because if you're somebody who's trying their best just to get better at this game, you really can if you're going up against, created characters, because that's not giving you a leveled playing field. You're already at a disadvantage if you're using a regular maxi, and you're going against a guy who created a gigantic apple, which is happening on the PC, side of things too. So it's a shame because, like I mentioned, this is really like the only option to play online, and there is a player match option for Soulcalibur 6, but let's face it, it's not good in comparison to other fighting games in our day and age. Like, literally, the player match option inside of Soulcalibur 6 is you join a room and you just sit there and wait to get invited. There's no matchmaking, there's nothing that gives you the same level of ease as in going into just a ranked match, and it's stupid because it's like, I don't know. I don't work for Bandai Namco. I don't know how hard it would have been just to create a player matchmaking option like they'd have for ranked, but it doesn't exist. So if you really want to play matches online, your only option, if you don't want to sit inside a room and wait, is to play ranked matches. And essentially, there's not even like a true ranked match option because, let's face it, if you're using a created character, if you wanted to, you can have an easy advantage. So people are saying, completely take out customization and completely remove custom characters from ranked matches, and I get that completely because that just makes everything completely avoidable, and it's just straight up characters from the main roster, nothing being created, nothing being altered, everything is fair. And to say, created characters for player matches, and I get that completely, but what I think should happen is, if anything, we have several different options before you search for ranked matches. You have, like, choosing best connection, choosing same regions, choosing same language. If anything, just create a toggle that says using create a character or allow create a character, so it gives you the option to either search for, a true ranked match with no custom characters, or turn on the ability to run to people using custom characters. So that way, it's quick, simple, easy. It's still ranked, and you can just play what you want to play. If you want to just focus on going against characters who don't have a custom character, just swap the toggle back and forth, and boom, problem is solved. And it seems like something so easy to avoid, but for some reason, it's really bare bones. The online aspect of SC6 is really casual based, and the whole game in general is meant to appeal to like the casual audience in that instance, and it's understandable from both sides, and it just sucks because for the hardcore people who just want to play and get better from like an esport tournament standpoint, they really can't unless they get lucky and run into somebody who's not using a created character. Let me be the first to tell you, 9 times out of 10, I'm going against a custom created character. So it's a headache that could simply be fixed. I don't think that we should just completely take out custom characters from ranked matches, because then we're just going to be left with having to use player matches, and based on my experience, that means I'm not going to be able to ever use my custom characters, because nobody is playing player matches, because nobody wants to sit there for 30 minutes and hope to get invited. So if anything, either add a matchmaking option to player matches, or give us an option to maybe toggle ranked back and forth to give us the option to use either custom characters or not. So guys, that is all I got for y'all today. I really wasn't going to talk about this, but considering that I upload gameplay videos every day, and earlier today, everybody was asking me, hey Dynasty, you're using Jason Voorhees, you better not be, you better not be cheating, and you better not be messing with hitboxes. And I'm just like, whoa, I'm just trying to play the game. So if anything, just give us a matchmaking option for player matches, so that people like myself who want to use custom characters can just go over there and boom, problem solved. So there's 2 simple ways they can fix this, hoping that Bandai Namco, gives us some type of response, because a lot of people were angry and a lot of people are upset, especially the competitive players and the pro players. But guys, that is it. What do you think? If you liked the video, please drop a like. And of course, subscribe for some more SC6 content. Next time, I've been your host, I've been Dynasty. You guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
You deserve more exposure, man, you underrated. To all the Dynasty haters, promise you'll love him later. Y'all gon' react like he did when he seen the trailer. But hold up, let me hit y'all with a twist. Wait, I'm Sub-Zero, the rap game is the Lin Kuei. You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how